Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to the first dish of another new Let's Play. This is another one I am doing. This is the other one that I said that I would do later on, after I did Minish Cap, and this is that Let's Play. This is the Let's Play of LA Noire. LA Noire was a 2012 detective game. Oh my gosh, this game's awesome. I love this game personally. I love this game. When it first came out, I loved this game. Like, this was I wanted to do this for a long time. A
city on the verge of greatness.
So I played this a while ago. I even platinumed it on PlayStation 3. Like, I first got, like, when I was, like, before I did Let's Plays, like I said, I think I've said this before, I was a huge person who would try to get trophies. Like, that was a thing. I would try to see if I could plat the game. Like, that was my thing. I would try to platinum it. That was how I did it. Like, I would try to plat the game. Like, that was my thing. Yeah. Yeah.
City of opportunists.
Yeah, so yeah, this is a new, this is like one of the, yeah, so that was one of the games that I wanted to do, yeah, that was, yeah, so this is one game that I wanted to do. And I've also seen some things that have made me relieved on the whole ad thing. It seems like it can't, like, as long as you're not saying, like, anything I think above damn or hell, that they'll leave it alone. Either that or the bots just mistakenly tag it. So that's what they're looking for. And I've seen it because a few of my Mafia 2 videos have been left alone. That's the good news. That's at least what it seems. So it hasn't discouraged me from doing this game yet. But I'm gonna keep doing this. I want to do this game. I've wanted to do this game for a long time. I just haven't had the time. But things keep getting in my way.
A 20th century
common theme of my life. Common theme. But yeah, things get in the way. It happens.
A city that has
so yeah,
the eye can see.
Another thing I wanted to say again, I'm not talking about the Ohio State Michigan game or the Grey Cup, because those are just gonna piss me off.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command.
I'm not even going to think of talking about either one of those things. Those two things will just piss me off.
Is like chasing shadows.
I'm not even gonna talk about them. They're not even worth talking about. I'm not going to do it. I'm not gonna do it, bruh.
Or maybe even the
I'm not going to do it. Like I said before, that game is just gonna piss. Talking about it is just gonna piss me off. That's all this is gonna do. It's just gonna piss me off. That's the whole thing. It's just gonna make me mad. It's just gonna make me so mad. Both of those things are just in general just gonna piss me off.
Roger.
I'm not gonna talk about them. They're not worth talking about. Like I said, I have not had high blood pressure yet. Thankfully, that is one thing I did not get from my mother, and I plan to keep it that way. Key thing. I plan to keep it that way. I plan to keep on keeping it that way. So I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna get myself any more enraged.
You might back up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division. We had a shooting took place down this alleyway.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Scooter Payton.
Another one of the cool things that this game did was it used body language to it used like facial recognition. It was one of those. It's one of the games that did. It was one of the first games that actually did this. Used facial recognition to
recover the weapon, bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd.
Yeah.
We got places to be.
Happy hunting.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's So yeah. Yeah, but I'll usually try and keep it slow. I don't know why. I just do. I try to sectionalize everything. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what yeah. Yeah. So yeah. This is one of the yeah. So So one thing I did yeah. So I became tongue-tied. So this is a really good game. Yeah, so this is I like this game. The ending, not so much. But I'm not gonna say anything. I know the new one just came out. I have a theory about that. By the way, I have a theory.
Put him up against the wall.
I don't know how I'm gonna sit. I don't know how people are gonna look at it. But this is my theory for why they made a remaster of LA Noire. They're gonna try and gauge the market for a sequel, because
There's something on the roof.
long ago there was actually a sequel thought to be in the process,
Reflection in the
but
looks like it might be our weapon.
and I say
Let's see if we can find a way
but
up there.
there were lawsuits that plagued the company.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
Yeah, there were lawsuits that plagued the other company. Shoot, what was the name of that company? I should know it. Yeah.
What kind of chumps do
Yeah.
these outside guys think we are?
Yeah, so that's what yeah.
Smith and Wesson.
What was that other company?
S71893.
Shoot. What was it? Oh, it's Team Bondi, I think,
2
was the
rounds fired.
lawsuit.
And instead of
Team
dropping
Bondi
it down
was
a
the
drain,
one
our
that
shooter
had
hoisted
the
up here.
lawsuit.
Interesting guy.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what yeah.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Yeah, so that's what
We have
yeah.
the gun, Cole. Let's take it back
Yeah.
to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some
Yeah,
initiative,
that's what,
Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
it's
long
Team
shot, Cole.
Bondi who I
It's
think
pretty
was in a
fancy gun.
lawsuit.
You know a local gun store?
Sure.
Yeah, so
There's
that
a
was
place
the
a couple
lawsuit.
of
That was
blocks
a
from
lawsuit.
here.
That was a huge lawsuit, actually, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what
No harm in doing some digging.
yeah, so that was a yeah.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of
Yeah,
that
so that was
uniform, can
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
So they
I'd rather
only
get
worked
through the
on
day
one
without
game, and that was
having
LA
to put up
Noire.
my
That's
ass.
it.
It'll be fine, Ralph.
Yeah,
You worry
that
too
was
much.
a yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what yeah. So yeah, so there was a giant lawsuit. This is a yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what yeah. Yes, that's gonna be yeah, this was a huge thing, and it actually caused yeah, so yeah, this was yeah, so this is a huge thing that they had this lawsuit happen. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of what yeah, and the yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of what yeah. So that there was another game in development called Horror of the Orient. That's the name of the game title, which I find to be interesting that they actually had another game that they were doing even after this lawsuit. Yeah. 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 So that's what yeah. So it was a giant thing. So this yeah.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us
Yeah,
anything
so
about
that's
this
kind
gun?
of what
Smith & Wesson. Model
yeah, so
27,
that's
ready
kind
for
of an
Magnum.
interesting
Chambered for
point
357.
that
Nickel
LA
plated with
Noire
skull
was
grips.
it had
They've been
that.
used
So
by
it was
General
like the
Patton.
lawsuit was a huge
You're not
thing.
suggesting he's the owner.
No.
Yeah, the lawsuit was
know
a
a lot about
huge
the weapon.
thing.
I ought to.
Kind of happened.
I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a riot.
Yeah.
These babies are only available special order.
Yeah, they kind of
Here's my
had
Smith & Wesson order
the
book.
You mind if I take a look?
yeah, they kind of
I
had
guess.
that bad thing going
It's
for
about
them.
something bad, right?
I mean, the lawsuit was a huge huge thing.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it
Yeah.
on there?
I mean,
You're in luck. Errol
I've kind of
Schroeder.
I've
203
played the,
South
I've
Glass
played it.
Street. Ordered the gun
I'm gonna do a run
February
through alongside
36.
this as well.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Yeah, so
Anytime.
that'll be something.
Always happy
I've
to
done the
help out the
PlayStation
LAPD.
version. Yeah, like I said, I platted the PlayStation version. That was the last game I platinumed actually.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled
So
the
yeah,
trigger.
that's kind of what
Okay. In for a penny, in
Yeah,
for a
so
pound.
that's kind of what,
See the way, Gunga Din.
Yeah, so that's kind of what yeah. Yeah, that's what's gonna go on here. Yeah, there was a lawsuit about that. No wait, no there wasn't. No wait, I think I'm still stuck on the lawsuit thing here, and not really trying to, like I'm saying, I'm still on the lawsuit thing. I kind of got myself mixed up here a little bit.
One-of-a-kind murder weapon.
Yeah, I kind of got mixed up there a bit for a moment.
He's no criminal mastermind.
So
That's why they get caught.
yeah, so that's kind of what we got going. So yeah, as soon as I can get that, I'm gonna do Coliseum. But Coliseum is not going to be at the forefront. And I would like to do a Fire Emblem Warriors video. Oops. I shouldn't have said that. But I think anyone who knows me and knows what kind of games I like to play could know that that was coming. Oh, by the way, Dynasty Warriors 9 comes out this year. There are other Let's Plays I do intend to do this year. I plan to do a Hat in Time, LA Noire, Minish Cap, which I've already shown, Fire Emblem Warriors, which I accidentally revealed, Coliseum, which I promised to a friend, Ratchet and Clank, which I also promised to a friend. Ratchet. I also plan to do Hat in Time. I like that one. That one looks really good. That one, like, and I'm not being mean to those who liked Ukulele or support Playtonic, but A Hat in Time, once it hits consoles, will outsell Ukulele. I'm not even gonna question it. It's gonna happen.
Department 2.
Because 2 weeks after its release, it sold 50,000 copies, and Ukulele has yet to hit. I think it's 200,000 copies, which I think for what they were trying to at least get to that, but I think they had broader goals in mind.
Wilshire Division.
But I think I mentioned this, the whole JonTron thing though, that kind of like it kind of threw people off it. And the good news is it doesn't seem like that's happening with Hat in Time, where it's like a really small percentage. And it's probably people that are mad that aren't even gonna play the game. And I know Grant Kirkhope worked on that game too, so I know one thing: Grant Kirkhope learned his lesson. He learned his lesson, which is a good thing. Oh, also you also get like in Mafia 2, there's fisticuffs. You want to bring it, pal? You want to fight about it? Want to fight about it? But yeah, so that's what yeah.
Ralph, you all right?
Yeah, so
I'm
that's kind of
fine. I hardly
what
felt
yeah.
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Yeah, and I'll discuss some of the other stuff. Yeah, I'll kind of discuss that in a little bit of a latence term later. Yeah, I kind of discussed that a tad bit later, I guess.
Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
So yeah, I'll discuss that.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation.
Or
stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
Oh.
Call it in, partner.
Nah.
And leave the book
Probably
where
best
you found
just
it.
put it back where you found it, Cole. Not gonna do anything good here.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247. Requesting.
Shoot. What was I going to? There was a conversation piece I was going to, but I forgot what it was. Typical. I do that. I do it all the time. I get into weird conversational pieces, and that's just not. That's just. Yeah. So this is Cole's time going to the military. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of what
You dumb fucking sons
yeah, so
of
that's gonna
bitches, get
be,
this line now before I
yeah.
lose my temper.
So yeah, that's gonna be
Excuse me, fuck you.
Yeah.
You say another word and I'll
Yeah,
break
so that's
your
gonna
fucking
be
head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here
Yeah.
for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
Yeah, so this is
I'm having a bad day, Private.
yeah.
Some people don't seem to want to
So
get
that-
on
yeah,
this
that's
bus.
gonna be kind of the
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you
yeah,
two?
this is what I'm
Abbott
trying to freaking
Costello?
work.
Here for
OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges, and you're here for OCS.
Ah.
God help this fucking
I do this a
country
lot.
and
I get so
USMC.
tongue-tied. I'm
The
getting myself
Japanese will do the
tongue-tied
world
again.
a favor and kill you quickly. All
But that's
three of
kind
you
of,
are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Yeah.
Kelso.
That
Merrill. Any
Yeah.
other gentlemen for OCS?
yeah.
OCS is at Elliott. You take the
Yeah, that's
Camp
gonna
Elliott
be,
bus over there. This bus is for MCRD.
Yeah.
This bus is for men who want to fight.
That's gonna what was it? Yeah, the guy's a jerk. Obviously. That guy's a giant dick. Yeah, so that's gonna be freaking. So this is the first. Yeah, this part is essentially a big part of the
Well, you picked the
tutorial
right
part of the
place,
game.
Cole. A city that needed an honest cop,
Yeah.
and a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't.
Yeah,
interested.
so I think the next
You were
part
here
is
to fight the
introduce
good
you
fight.
a bit of the
Solve
gunplay in
cases,
this
right
game.
wrongs.
So yeah, things get
Forces
introed.
like politics.
Things get
There's no
totes
city
like
on
there's a
the
good
fence.
amount of things that
You
get
have to
introed here.
choose sides.
The gunplay is
Brown
obviously
paper
one of them.
envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to
Yeah.
Pflugerville. It could only ever end.
So one of the things that gets introed here is kind of the gunplay per se. So that's a new thing that gets introed.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
Only a couple blocks from here. 14 Adam calling KGPL.
So yeah, now this is where the guns get introed.
14 Adam, be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Yeah, so that's kind of what goes on here.
Adam en route.
So this is one of the new things that gets introed is the gunplay. Bang bang. People die. Oh hell. Oh brother. But yeah, so that's kind of what yeah.
Cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh. Yeah, they didn't have bulletproof glass in this time in the 40s. Yeah, they didn't have you don't have health to worry about, so you just kind of concentrate on blowing people's lids off and stuff. yeah, now I can just concentrate on blowing people's faces off.
How long do you think?
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down.
Yeah.
Use the cover, Phelps.
So yeah, now we can focus on that.
Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Stay down.
Yeah. That's not all of them yet, because Dunn hasn't started talking.
That's it? We got them all?
I think that's
we
all
got
of them
'em,
now.
Cole. Should be all clear.
Yeah, that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them now.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation.
Yeah, so yeah, that's
it's
how
okay,
that's
Ralph.
gonna go.
Did well in there. Glad you had my back.
Yeah,
Man
so
couldn't ask for a better
I think
partner.
we're almost to the end of this video. Alright, we're almost to the end here. Gosh. Yeah,
This kind of opportunity
yeah.
comes along once in a lifetime.
Yeah, so that's gonna be
I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole.
Yeah,
We're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
yeah, so
I
that's
can make
kind
a
of
name for myself in this
yeah.
war. My future.
Thinking of taking on a company
Yeah.
of the Emperor's finest single-handed?
So yeah, that's kind of what
You don't seem the sergeant
So
you're
this
type.
that character's name is Jack Kelso, by the way. He's kind of a
They talk
integral
about officers
point
like
in the
you boot
game.
Camp, Cole. They
Yeah,
call it
so
the
yeah,
Custer
that's a kind of
syndrome. Guys
yeah.
who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all
Yeah,
their
so
men
that's kind
killed
of what
in the process.
Our duty
yeah.
is to lead, Kelso.
Yeah, so
And their
yeah,
duty
so
is to
yeah,
die
so
for
their
your
rivalry
wonderful
will be
future.
highlighted at points of the game. So I guess with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14. See you next time on more LA Noire.